What we wanted were classrooms that incorporated natural light, open spaces, so that the girls could learn together collaboratively and thrive academically and emotionally.
So we've designed these spaces to be really inclusive of all student needs. We focused on all the environment within the classroom, so not only the actual physical environment in terms of temperature, but also the sound quality, the light quality, and also the seating quality and table quality.
I feel it's a perfect teaching and learning space. It's completely inspirational, it's spacious, we can set up the desks however we like them. If I can use the analogy of a chef, it's a little bit like having all your utensils in a perfect kitchen. Everything is to hand just to cook up that perfect learning recipe.
These new classrooms bring about new learning environments for our students and for our teachers. They allow collaborative spaces with tables that can be moved and placed in different ways, allowing for group work, whole class learning, and also individual spaces for reflection.
The classroom spaces are designed with the students at the heart of them, but also to support our staff. We have a clear and clean front teaching wall, but also ultimately a completely polymorphic teaching space for kids to work within.
Group work has become revolutionised. There's enough space for students to break out, to go into corners. The breakout room at the back works really well when we have LSAs working with individual students.
So I have to admit I was a little bit sceptical about certain features in the classroom, such as some of the ceiling tiles. That has now become my favourite aspect of the classroom. The acoustic is absolutely fantastic.
The sound quality in the rooms, I think, has been quite a key thing as well, the damping of sort of excessive noise and so on.
When the students are doing breakout work, the sound is muffled, they can hear the speaker at the front of the class perfectly. It's ideal, it's my favourite thing.
I particularly like the classroom set up at the front, being able to have sliding boards, being able to use those in a really innovative way. You can have different groups of students coming up working on 3 different boards.
And also the size of, the room we're in at the moment and the shape of it has enabled us to also draw whole year groups in. It is still a little crowded, but it's possible to get the whole of the sixth form in for a discussion and a learning session together.
We chose EnvoPlan for the state-of-the-art technology that enhances the interactive learning, engagement and creativity for our students.
So the journey with EnvoPlan's been absolutely amazing from day one. From when they first came in to look at all the sites and all the spaces around the school, to the process of meeting with them, attending conferences, having the design team come in, speaking to all the experts. It was a really smooth and really comprehensive process. They listened to our design brief, they understood exactly what was important to us. They really worked with us very closely on developing these rooms, absolutely. Through the building process, we were able to engage with EnvoPlan on absolutely everything that we wanted to. And when we had the almost finished product, we were able to go back and point out a few things that we needed improving and changing. And they were very ready to come in and do those whenever we needed, quickly, or as in some cases when school wasn't on anymore. So it was a really, really successful partnership.
What we wanted for the design of these classrooms was that the student was at the heart, so that they have a space in which they can take ownership of their learning.
I think the students have been really mature and they've reacted really well to these spaces. I think it has engaged them. I think the colours work really well. I think it gives a completely unique atmosphere.
I really like working in the new classrooms. They're so bright and spacious and really help me to stay focused.
I find the vibe of the new classrooms really refreshing and it helps me focus a lot.
The colours make it a very comfortable place to study as well.
And like from all angles, like wherever you're sitting in the classroom, you can see and hear the teacher very well.
During GCSEs, I would spend a lot of my time studying in here. I was a lot more productive than I was in the more traditional classrooms.
They're really good for collaboration, as you can move the tables around and they fit together in a circle.
And the foliage around here makes it very sort of calming atmosphere for you to learn, and even when I'm having a bad day, I always feel calm in here.